Really? How to know your person in 5 seconds? Hola chicos, welcome, karibu, bienvenidos.
My name is Valentine.
Hi guys, and this is your man David again.
Welcome back to our channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome home. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. We love you and appreciate you. And as you can see from today's video, we're going to talk about things you'd like to know or you'd wish to know before moving in together. And we are basing it, we are talking about it based on our experience. And
Exactly.
but we think most of them, many couples can relate. It might not be exactly the same, but most of them might relate with this.
The start living together is for me one of the most important steps in the relationship, along with having a kid maybe. Because it's the moment everybody can be good when you go on dates once, twice a week. Every couple can be good, but this is the real test to see how compatible you are as a couple. You have to go through the good days, through the bad days, 24/7 with the same person, and it's not easy. It strengthens your relationship if you do it well, if you're really compatible, to be with each other.
Or it breaks it as well.
Okay, guys. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is, of course, choosing a place. Like that must be the first step, number one, always. And it comes with different factors, but the most important I would say is like you both have to feel comfortable with the place that you choose. Okay, like in terms of location, you have to compromise a bit. You have to choose a place that is convenient for the both of you.
Yes.
Like maybe it's close to your job, but also it's close to my gym. You have to try to make both of yourself happy on that term. And also it's important the amenity, the characteristics of the house,
Yeah, how the house is. Maybe David wants the house to be blue, to be green and white because of Betty's, but I do not want that. I don't want it to be with those colors. So like you just have to get something neutral for everyone to feel like the house is home.
Yeah, or maybe for you, for example, for me it was a deal breaker when we looked for a house that it was in a ground floor.
Yeah.
Like, a flat but in a ground floor, for me was a deal breaker. I don't want that house. And for she didn't mind, but at the end she had to respect that I was not gonna go through that.
Yeah.
You have to compromise a bit. You have to try to both of you be comfortable with the situation, because at the end you're both gonna live in this house. You don't wanna finish your job, go home to a house that you don't like.
Yeah, you're not happy about it.
Exactly.
Another important thing, guys, and this is very important, I think it should be actually the first one, is money. Money is something that can break your relationship or build it stronger, because when you're living together, but this is different as well depending. We have some couples that one partner, in this case most of the time it's usually men who are comfortable providing for the woman and the woman just to stay at home, and the other relationship both of them decide to work and contribute at the same time. But in this case we're going to talk about our relationship, because both of us are contributing in our expenses. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, and actually it's important to remark that it's not just the rent, because the rent can be easy to pay. It's not maybe much, although in Spain it's a bit expensive at the moment, but it's also all that comes with it is the bills, electricity, the internet, the shopping, the unexpected expenses that you may have, something gets broken, or you have to buy furniture, or you have to redecorate the house a bit.
You also have to dress up, you have to go out on dates.
Like at the end it's a lot of expenses that if you move out for the first time, maybe you will not think about them. You will think you're good just paying the rent, but you have to add to that a lot of times.
Yeah.
So it's important that you organize yourselves. You try to both contribute, or one of you contribute in the best way possible, to try to be honest with yourself, talk with each other, and that's a topic that we should discuss before moving together. Always, you cannot move together paying whatever rent and then find out you don't agree on the way you want to do it.
Yes,
it's very important you come to terms before. You choose a place, you agree how you're gonna pay it together, and then you're good to go.
Yes, and also this one is according to how because both of you for sure, sometimes, like most of the time I think the salary is not the same, so the contribution also is based on how much each partner gets.
For us we think it's okay if it's according to what you earn. If one person earns most, should contribute most as well. It's just fair.
Yeah.
But you guys can do it however you want. Just make sure you discuss that topic before moving in together.
Yes.
Okay, now let's talk, guys, about one topic that probably you will find out and argue about it when you first move together.
Yeah, a lot.
That is the house chores. This is a big issue, I would say, mostly for guys. Sorry, guys, that is on us.
Right now, I really think it doesn't apply as much, but in those days of our parents, most of the time, it was believed that the women are the ones who are supposed to do the house chores in the house and all these kind of things. But I somehow understand because the women used to stay in the house.
And
Some of them,
working.
and the dad is working. In that situation, I think it's 100% okay for the woman to do the house chores and the guy to
if
go
one
to
of
work.
if one of them is working and
Yes.
the other is not.
But if both of us are contributing, like, I mean, why shouldn't you wash the dishes? I'm also contributing some of the money, so both of us should do the same thing. You shouldn't leave things to one person, like to do the cleaning, to do the dishes, to cook and everything, because she's a woman.
True.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So like both of you should just contribute the same way you're contributing to the money. You want me to do all the things in the house, then
Yeah, at least
bring
try
the
to
money.
at least at least try to organize yourselves. Like for example, for me, I'm gonna say I'm very bad at cooking. Like I'm extremely bad. Like I know how to cook just to survive, like fried eggs, pasta, these kind of things, but very bad. So normally it's her who cooks. So then I have to step up and do another things. I have to wash the dishes. I have to go for the shopping. I have to do other kind of things. You know, it's about finding what you can contribute the most, or find a balance. If there is a task that is tedious that you don't like to do, maybe you can take turns, you know?
Yeah,
Not
just
always the
don't
same
make one person to feel overwhelmed about
Exactly.
things. Because I'm not your mama. I think even your mom, you have to help them though. But yeah, you cannot just let one person like do
That's
everything
actually
in
to
the
help
house.
the mamas, guys. Even if you follow our steps, even if you organize with the man, even if you organize with the house chores, it's inevitable you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight.
Like this is guaranteed.
This is guaranteed. and let me tell you something. If you don't fight as a couple when you live together,
There's a problem.
There is
There's
something
a-
missing. Yeah, maybe it's because one of the two don't like to speak their mind or something. Because it's normal, you know. At the end of the day,
Or maybe they're cheating. For real, because why would you agree with everything that I'm saying? It means that there's someone else that you argue with outside. I mean, I cannot just be telling you everything and you're like, yes. There's someone else you're arguing with outside. We cannot be just at peace all the time, for real. Is it normal?
yeah, it's,
Not like you're supposed to fight all the time,
yeah.
but you cannot agree on everything.
Exactly. Sometimes, sometimes it happens, or you have a bad day, you are in your moods, or she's in her moods, and you say something and you start fighting. It happens, for whatever reason, it happens.
It's not abnormal. It's not
Yeah.
abnormal.
I would say the most important in this case is just like to
resolve it. Make sure to resolve it.
Exactly.
Like, don't keep the fight going and continue and keep repeating. It's annoying.
True. Don't make a big deal out of it, because
Yeah.
at the end there is nothing such as a big deal. When you live together, it's because you want to share a future together. You are making big plans already. You cannot be dwelling on a fight for a long time.
Yes.
For us, I would say our biggest advice we can give you is never go to sleep when you are still mad at each other.
Yeah.
Always fix things before going to sleep, so you wake up, you are fresh, and you can talk things good.
Yeah.
You are okay.
And learn to forgive. Like, fight and afterwards just forgive. Why are you laughing?
You're talking like I forgive this guy a lot. Huh?
So another interesting thing is about the likes and dislikes. So in this case, I would love to start with something very, very easy that will be happening every day. That is like food. I love eating ugali. Ugali is one of my favorite. Ugali with something with beef or with chicken, with whatever. But I cannot be cooking ugali every day in the house because I love it. I mean, we are two of us in the house, so it will not be fair for me to be cooking ugali every day. Even if David likes it, for sure it's not as much as I do.
Which I do, I like it.
Exactly, yeah. So it will not be as much as I do. So I have to also consider making tortilla for him if he wants, or one day we make tortilla, the other day we make ugali. One day we make paella, the other day we make something else. Like, it cannot be always me, what I like.
Yeah, at the end, especially for international couples like us,
Yes.
we come from very different environments, very different backgrounds.
Our taste buds are also different, I would say.
True.
Because most of their food are not as spicy as it is for
Food is
African
so
food.
spicy,
Yeah.
yeah.
We Africans, we cook food with a lot of spices, like
True.
we put turmeric, cumin, whatever, all of
is
that.
true.
But like the European people, most of them, I would say, most of their food are just flat. Like it has no like that
But that's
much
for you
flavor.
because your taste is raised like that.
Yeah, so our taste buds are a bit different. So can you imagine me eating the food that David prepares all the time?
You're attacking me
It
and
will
our
be.
food.
Not that they their food is bad, but I think you guys are getting the point that I'm trying to put across. Yeah.
We get it.
Yeah.
We get it. You guys get it? You good?
If you don't get it, forget about it.
You get it?
Okay.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Ay, corazón.
Really? How to know your person in 5 seconds?
Maybe you really got me there, you know? You got me there. How to do it?
How to know your person in 5 seconds, guys? By Valentine Muhonja. Again, finally, guys, for the last point, we're gonna talk about something that is very important also. We call it time management.
Yeah, time management.
It is. Because, okay, the fact that you live together, guys, doesn't mean you have to be 24/7.
You don't have to be clingy all the time, like.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
It's also healthy to give the other person a little bit of time to miss you.
Exactly. But, and this is just as important, it's also very important that you know, guys, that the fact that you live together, you may be in the same house together.
But doesn't mean you're spending time together.
Exactly. It doesn't mean you're spending quality time together. Maybe I'm reading a book, she's watching TV. We're not spending time together. We're just there next to each other, but we're not doing anything together. You know, it's very important as well as apart from having time for each other.
Yeah.
Separately, it's important that you have time together.
Yeah.
Quality
As a
time.
couple, yeah.
Like you keep going on dates. You keep doing things together.
Now and then you also
Actively.
start doing the things that you like, both of you like together now.
Exactly. Try to find something that you both like doing together. You know, for example, for us, we enjoy this YouTube channel together, you know?
Yeah, we enjoy doing this. We love it.
It's something that maybe we don't have other things in common, that other things we like to do separate, but this brings us together and give us a space to share with each other.
Yeah.
So at the end, I think it's very important, guys, like you find time for yourself, but also not just assume, I live with this person, I don't have to take her on dates anymore. I don't have to do things with her anymore.
Yes.
She's just here with me all the time, you know? You also have to go out, to dress up, to go to a fancy place, or not fancy, but it doesn't matter, you know, just treat yourself, have fun together.
Exactly.
Love, live, laugh.
Yeah, that's lovely love. Yeah.
Okay, so that will be it, guys. That was the end of the video. We really appreciate for those guys who watch until the end. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends.
Yes.
And
yeah, we call it a wrap, guys.
we call it a wrap. Huh?
Yes. Until next time, guys.
Bye. Adios. Kwaheri. See you guys.